Hi, my Lotus babes. Welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana, aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely platform. So today, my lovely Geminis, we are doing your first 2 weeks of July spread. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me down below. Go ahead and support the lovely channel. You are officially now a Lotus babe. So Gemini, know that energies can be interchangeable, so this could pertain to you or the other person. And also know that time is relative, so this could pertain to your past, present, and future, just depending on where you are at on your journey, okay, Gemini? So what I was hearing for you guys is, where do we go from here? So you guys could have a decision that's coming up. Some of you guys are coming to a realization that you're wanting to move on, or somebody could be having this with you. I feel like some of you guys can also feel like you're in a crossroad type situation, okay? Yeah. So Spirit, for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North South Node, show me their energy for the first 2 weeks of July. Prince of Cups. Please show me their past energy, Spirit. So a lot of you guys could be receiving an offer, or you could be wanting to give an offer. Some of you guys, somebody could be coming in to offer you something. Somebody that you possibly could have dealt with in the past. Please give me a future energy for Gemini. And what are Gemini's challenges for the first 2 weeks of July? And what do they need to work on, Spirit, for the first 2 weeks of July? So, yeah, something in your life. I feel like things in your life right now feel like they're just crumbling down. Like something that you've been trying to hold together. This could be your emotional state. This could be your mental. But I feel like, Gemini, you were in something that now things are starting to crumble. And for a long time, you was trying to hold it all together, and you can't anymore now. And it's like, well, what do I do now? Please give me one oracle message for Gemini. Ooh, I'm not going to take all of that. Yeah, some of you guys are just feeling like you have bad luck right now. It's kind of like, I'm seeing like, why me type energy. Like, why do I have to go through this? Please give me one chakra message for my Geminis, Spirit. Psychic awareness, your third eye chakra, okay? So a lot of you guys are fully aware of why something is happening, and a lot of you guys are needing to forgive yourself and stop blaming yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Why is the Prince of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Prince of Cups here? Page of Swords. And why is the Justice here? And why is the Five of Cups here? Whatever this was in the past, Gemini, I feel like whatever the situation was, it became too much. And I feel like some type of information was found out. Gemini, you could have been dealing with a Libra. I'm seeing a Leo as well, okay? But it could be any sign. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Here, and why is the Nine of Wands here? You got both on what you need to work on. Like, you guys do not want to let something go. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you Geminis are needing to focus on yourself and your self-growth, and it's like you almost took the focus off of you and focusing more so on this breakup, this breakdown, this situation that was removed out of your life, and you're not even seeing it from the perspective that this situation was doing more damage than good for you in the first 2 weeks of July, okay? So you have the Prince of Cups and the Page of Swords. You guys are in the energy of trying to figure out what went wrong in a situation. Some of you guys are inquiring or thinking about offering something to somebody. But it's almost like you're thinking from more of a premature aspect. With the Page of Swords here, it's like you don't have enough information, you don't know enough, or you know too much, and you're about to come in and offer something to somebody from the perspective of, this is what I want. This is what I want. But this situation has already been removed out of your life. Okay? Most definitely. It could be a little immature on your perspective, on your for you or for the other person, as far as trying to offer something quickly and not having all the information, not knowing everything about something. This is you or somebody else, okay? But in the past, with the Ten of Wands and the Justice here, Jimmys, it seems like that whatever situation, truth that you found out, it kind of put you in this stance of, first of all, it was shocking. You wasn't expecting this truth. But when you found out this truth, you had to balance it out. You get what I'm saying? And whatever this truth was, whatever this was, it became a burden on you. It was too much, and you were slowly moving away anyways, because you couldn't continue to endure this. Whatever you found out, whatever what was known, you couldn't continue to engage in this situation, because it was like me or the other person. Me or the other person. And I feel like a lot of you guys in the past had to balance out just things within yourself, things within your own emotions. With the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant, Jimmys, I'm sensing like a lot of you guys are going to have a challenge in July with just moving forward, taking that chance to move away from what you're used to, how you are conditioned to think with this Hierophant. Okay, this a lot of times the way that we were raised, the way that we were taught certain beliefs, is moving away from that. You don't have to stay in a situation and endure pain and endure hurt and think that is what a relationship is, what a friendship is, what any of that is. This is why God was like, I'm tearing this down. You're the one, Gemini, trying to hold this together. But God is like, I see everything. I see this crumbling. I see it about to break apart. So I feel like in July, a lot of you guys are needing to move forward and break away from this certain way of conditioning that you've been all of your life. Thinking that you have to sit there and endure stuff. Thinking that you have to accept the bare minimum from people. Because you don't. You're so used to carrying everything, Gemini, that now that something is being removed out of your life, you're comfortable with that, with the pain. You're comfortable with being burdened. Not that you like it, not that you want it. You're comfortable. There's a big difference of being comfortable and wanting something and liking it. Being comfortable means that you don't know anything or feel like you won't receive anything outside of what you have. Okay? So for a lot of you Geminis in July, it's just go in a new direction. Break free from this ideology of what a relationship is, what a friendship is. Okay? If you know this is your challenge, okay, and you watching this video, work on it. These videos are not just about listening to hear about what he or she, this is about you, Gemini. This is about working on yourself. This is about transformation. And the tarot card, it seems bad when we see this card, but in reality, whatever wasn't meant to be in your life is going to be removed regardless. But if we trying to hold on to something that's trying to be removed, oh, best believe it's going to be a rocky, crazy type of road, because you're still trying to hold on to something that doesn't resonate with your soul anymore. So there's a need to move forward. There's a need to realize your worth. There's a need to realize that you don't have to always bear the weight of everything around you and everybody. So what you need to work on, you have the Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Empress. This is, what did I tell you? Do you see how comfortable you were in this sadness and this pain and this hurt? You weren't even a person. You didn't even feel like a human being, Gemini. You get what I'm saying? But this Nine of Wands here, this is the ability to understand, work on knowing when enough is enough. When it's time to remove yourself out of a situation. When it's time to go. When something has literally sucked the life out of you. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a succubus, an energy vampire. But this is working on getting your strength back. Getting your strength back. So you can walk away from something, because when you feel broken, when you feel like you don't deserve better, when you feel like you won't receive better, when you feel like that things in your life are just, everything is going bad, it's because of it's because you're staying in something that you don't need to be in anymore. You have to move away from what does not serve you. Because if you don't, it's going to start to weigh on you. It's going to start to weigh on you. It's going to start to hurt you more than you think it ever can. So God is letting you know you have a fresh new start. Yeah, in the past things were bad. Yeah, things were hurtful. But look how you overcame it. Work on overcoming situations. Work on allowing yourself to understand and feel what you went through, but being able to move forward. Clarifying that you have the Tower and the Empress. This is all about working on yourself. This situation that you've been through, all of this that you went through, Gemini, was to lead you here. This is the end point. You might don't see it right now. You can't see it right now. But this is what God is trying to get you to get to. That self-growth, that self-love, that abundance within yourself. Nurturing yourself. Knowing your power. Knowing who you are. Getting back to loving, just being with yourself. There's nobody in this card with this Empress but nature. Allowing your emotions to flow easy. See, this Empress knows who she is. She knows what power she holds. She's in the freaking forest with pillows. She's comfortable. This situation you was in was very uncomfortable. So God got you out. In the future, you have the Five of Cups and the Strength card. This is telling me that there's a lot of healing to happen. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen in this situation. You guys do not know where to go from where you're at now. You feel like that everything that you invested in was just a waste of time. And so there's a need to feel the pain and feel the hurt, because in the future you are. But no, after that comes healing. No, after that comes the realization that you're able to move forward. You're going to grow from this. You're going to become stronger out of this. Whether you realize it or not. It's like that saying, what don't break me makes me stronger. This is the situation right here. You're going to learn so much when it comes to yourself. But yeah, it's going to hurt for a little bit. Because you got to feel this to remember this. So you'll never go back to this situation. You have cleaning house. This is 10 endings for you guys. I'm not surprised if you're not seeing 10-10 or 10-10-10. You know, this is clearing out anything that doesn't serve you. Your physical house and your spiritual house, which is your body and your soul. All right? You are fully aware of this, Gemini. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching Tarot and